Hi, this is State Representative J.T. Wilcox. I'm the House Republican Leader here in the Washington State House, and today's the day that we are debating the largest budgets that we pass in the course of a legislative session. That's transportation and the operating budget. These are critical to Washington, not only because it embodies the hopes and dreams of the people that work here, and it should embody the hopes and dreams of the people that pay the taxes and live in Washington State. It also incorporates a great deal of the blood, sweat, and tears of the people that work hard in order to feed their families and pay taxes to do the things that we need to do in the state of Washington. It's probably no surprise to most of you that Republicans object to the size of this budget and also to the fact that it requires new taxes. I've said many times that we are experiencing the greatest growth in the history of Washington in terms of the tax revenues that are already showing up, and it is really indefensible that the other side says that we have to impose new taxes on the hardworking taxpayers of Washington. At the same time, it's a debate about what are the priorities, and you're going to see a lot of Republican amendments that dispute the way that we spend the money that is available here in Washington. And there's going to be many examples of how we do that. One of the ones that is most meaningful to me is going to come from my seatmate, Representative Andrew Barkas. Like almost every family in Washington, Andrew's family has been touched by opioid addiction and the opioid crisis and the heartache that comes from that, and he's going to share a personal story, I think. Andrew's perspective is that we cannot afford to let the police just stand by and let addiction and the sale of opioids happen. Andrew's going to talk passionately about the fact that there is a law enforcement component to this as well, and if you don't allow the police to do their job and you don't fund the police to work hard on this crisis, then you're just leaving people in their misery. I'm looking forward to Andrew's debate, and I think when we go to final passage on this bill, you're going to hear a lot about this topic as well. Thanks, everybody.